Now we'll hear from Sylvia+Lee.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank all of you in the audience, because obviously this room is full, and this tells us here, us candidates, that this is important not just to us, but to many of you in the community, and thank you for taking your time. I would like to, just before I get into really what is my position, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, because then you've got decisions to make on who to vote for, and I want you to know who I am. First of all, I'm a native Tucsonan. Born and raised here, went to Catalina High School, Doolin Junior High, and Cragen Elementary. I am an only child of a single parent who came across after World War II from the Philippines and immigrated to the U.S. With her family. I'd like my mother and my uncle to stand up. Well, okay, they're sitting down. They're raising my mother's going to be 90 years old in September. So, and I want to say that why is this important? Well, it's important you know that how I grew up. Work ethic, hard work, and education was number one. And so I grew up always knowing that I was going to go to college. And at the time, in the 60s, the Pima wasn't here. It started, as you know, in the late 60s. And by the time I graduated from high school, Pima had just been around a few years. And so I didn't know, none of us really knew a lot about it. I went straight from Catalina High School to the U of A, thinking, okay, I'm gonna, you know, be a college educated kid, and I bombed out, like many students. I wasn't prepared. So I thought I was going to have to go into the workforce, and I wasn't college material. Told my mother, told my family, and my cousin had had great success at Pima College, and he told me, you should give it a try. Pima's just been around a short while, but it's a great school. So I went to Pima, and I will tell you, it's because of the excellent instructors, the faculty that took the time to teach, and the wonderful individual staff that helped me find my way, that I was able to graduate, go on to get my bachelor's, my master's from U of A, and my doctorate in higher ed from ASU. And I have 30 plus years in higher education, 4 community colleges and 2 universities. My philosophy and why I came here as a candidate is because I worked at Pima for 15 years. I was a student here. I love Pima, and I believe in it, and I think that we were taking the wrong path. I'd like your vote to try and get on this board to restore our pride and our respect and our quality. The quality of education has never changed, but I know the climate has, and so I hope you will support me.